Welcome to David Dudley Outdoors, and yes, what are you looking at? You're looking at a lure test pool. And if you ever wondered what your lure does underneath the water, have you ever wondered, does my bait actually do what it says it does? Well, here at the Dudley Test Lab, we're gonna analyze baits and help you become a better angler with the baits you may already have in your tackle box or looking to purchase. Welcome to the Dudley Test Lab. All right, guys, welcome back to another series. Yes, this is the JerkBait series, and this is part 2 of the JerkBait series with the Megabass series. And one of the cool things that I love about testing lures in pool is being able to see exactly what they do. Like, what do they truly do underwater? So if you're just now joining us, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, follow along with these series of baits. And it doesn't matter what baits you like to throw. We're gonna start showcasing a lot. Hey, and in the comments, make sure you comment on some lures that you wanna figure out for yourself. So come on, today is gonna be a cool day. What we're gonna do, we're gonna see how deep does a jerkbait go? What pound test would keep a jerkbait and how deep that it might go. We're gonna test the 110 Megabass jerkbait. Now, if you didn't see the previous video of the 110 Junior, we displayed a lot of stats on it. Pretty cool video. Learned a lot, because with the Junior, you're looking at more of a finesse style bait. But I'm telling you right now that this lure has become one of my staples, the Junior versus the 110. So the 110 has been a powerhouse for a long time. So let's get to studying this 110 and see what we can learn. All right, guys, here we are. We're back in the lab. And yes, we are studying the regular 110 of Megabass, just the 110. So one of the first videos we're going to study and learn about is, what do I want to know? I want to know just like, how deep does it go just on a straight reel? Almost like a crankbait, but we know it's not a crankbait. But what it's going to help us do is it's going to help us be like, hey, I know within the first 8 foot of my cast that it's going to go about this deep. It's going to go about that deep. We're going to look at videos today of short jerks. We're going to look at the videos and see what it does on a short jerk, what it does on like a long jerk, like an aggressive jerk, okay? This is cool stuff that's gonna help you catch more bass when you're out there on the water. So first video we're gonna look at, now again, this is in an 8-foot section. This is what you're gonna see the lure, you're gonna see the lure come by, and you're gonna see how deep it goes just with the straight reel. So let's watch this. You're going to see it come in, and there it goes. It crosses at about the 33-inch mark, okay? So which basically is like 2.9 feet or something, ballparkish. And that is the regular 110. Now, you can trick this up. Now, you can, what I mean by tricking it up, you can add bigger hooks to make this thing suspend down. You can add hooks to the back end. You can wrap weight around. You can do that. But on a normal stocked Vision 110, you're looking at 2 foot 9 inches on a straight reel. Now, this is one of the original jerkbaits that kind of set the jerkbait world on fire. And we're going to look at actually what a Vision 110 does with short jerks, okay? This is straight on view, looking at the Vision 110 straight on view. So let's check this out. You can see it coming in the screen right here. Now, ballpark, it's going about 8 inches, and it's going left to right, nose down, okay? Nose down. That's pretty cool. So what we've learned in that video is just short jerks. You're only looking at probably an 8-inch side-to-side motion, okay? You can actually hear the sound of the short jerk. So if you go back and rewind it, you can actually listen to what the sound is making with short jerks. Now, we're gonna watch this in the long jerks. This is very aggressive jerking, so watch this. Now, much bigger left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. Like that right there. That right there, it's moving ballpark probably 18 inches from left to right. It is at a it's going left, right, left, right. And one of the things that you got to pay attention to when you're fishing a jerkbait is make sure you get yourself in a cadence. You have to have a rhythm. And I'm not sitting here saying you got to go, 2-2-1, 2-2-1. You could count it out and go 2-2, pause, 2-2, pause, 2-2, pause, pause, 2-2. Just whatever it is, kind of one of the things I like to do is to count it out in my head. And you can be counting, let's say you went 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, and boom, you catch one. Pay attention to the rhythm that you're doing and when you get bit, because you can get bit on a jerkbait about any time, but they are very picky. Clouds play a big role, wind plays a big role, sun, rain, all that plays a big role in how aggressive they're going to be that day towards a jerkbait. So we've looked at the reeling, how deep does it get, how deep does it go, how much movement does it do left to right, and we talked about putting hooks on to make it slowly sink. This is the Vision 110 is a slow riser. Some of my favorite colors are in the link in the description below. Make sure you check that link because I have all the links that you can just click on, brings you straight to the bait, and you will be able to find my favorite colors in the description below. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Hey, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification because I never know when I'm posting. So unless you hit that notification, you're gonna miss out. And we will see you again at the next video. And this one's super cool. The FX series of Megabass. The FX series, it's got a cool lip. This one surprised me. This one surprised me.